Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Bison Workshop. I'm Bob. And today I just wanted to go over a few little things to update the shop. I wanted to show the Challenger put back together. I'm not going to do a shooting video right yet because it's just been rainy here, and I've got my shooting table in the shop because we were making slugs the other day, and I've got a bunch of slugs here, a bunch of tins full of slugs that we made, which are 120 grain slugs. And I just went and bought a 356 mold by Lee Precision, and bought a melting pot, and I'm going to start making my own 357 slugs. I can't make pellets yet, but these are only for my own consumption. I'm not selling any slugs. The only slugs that I would be selling are ones that I'm not interested in shooting. Like for instance the 140 grain. I don't know how they're going to work in this gun. They'll fit in a gun. You just have to use a single shot tray. But it just seems like it might be too heavy. But we'll find out. I'm just not interested in selling slugs, to be honest with you. There's too many companies out there that sell them cheaper than I can, so it's best to just buy them off of them. But I wanted to also remind everybody that if you want my parts, go to Bison Workshop or Bison Air Rifles and Parts.com. Don't go to eBay. The only reason I've got it on eBay is for these people that just can't accept change and can't find me nowhere else. But it's coming to an end with eBay, slowly but surely, simply because they keep taking my stuff down. They've took down my suppressors. Just the other day, they took down my slugs. I had the 140 grain slugs that I was selling with my boxes, and they took them down. So I have very few items left on eBay, and I'm not adding no more to eBay. I want everybody to go to Bison Air Rifles and Parts.com. I spend a lot of money to make that happen for you guys. I'd rather you guys use that. It's a whole lot simpler, and I ain't got to worry about somebody telling me what I can and what I cannot sell. So if you want the most out of my parts, Bison Air Rifles and Parts.com is the best place to get them. And I'll put a link to that in the description. So right now we're printing out 2 more Widowmakers, which is this one right here. This is the Widowmaker. This one's for the 357. This one has 4 ports, exit ports. It's got skulls on it, and this one is threaded for 14 by I think 1.0 threads for the Challenger 357. Now the 30 caliber is different. The 30 caliber takes a half 20. This one takes 14 by 1.0 threads. So this is for the 357. the hole's a little bigger. Otherwise, you'd have one series clip. Alright, so then we've got the barrel train that I've made for mine. This was the very first one I made. This one has bison on the first one, and the rest of them have nothing. The new ones come with bison, barrel, train. So each one of them has its own word. So they go on in a certain way. Then I made this piece here as one piece. So instead of having this round piece, which is what I used to have on it, this was the very, very first one I printed out. This would go over it, and then the first train or car would go up against it, but you could see the bottom of the train. So I decided to change that up a bit and make this look like the bottom of the, or to look like the train on the bottom half, so that it's all one piece. It slides on the barrel, and then the next pieces slide on, and then you have this barrel band up here. So this one's just a little bit different than everybody else's because this piece is separate. And then you got 1, 2, 3 cars, but then I changed them up on the new ones. Instead of it being flat on the end here of this train, because if you notice, all the rest of the cars have that shape. Mine come out a little further and completes the circle, and then has a straight spot on it that goes up against the barrel band. Well, we changed that a little bit and made this barrel band look like that. So that completes the circle. So it does the same thing, it's just different. So that's the deal with the barrel train. Alright, then I got it back, and when I got it in the mail, UPS shipped it. This here was busted off. I'll show you a picture of that right here. They busted my bolt, and I swear I'd like to have them up in front of me when I notice stuff like this. And I ended up having to go out in the shop and stick me a piece of aluminum in the lathe and lathe me out a new one out of aluminum. And yeah, it looks better, but still, stop breaking our stuff, UPS. We don't go to your house and break your stuff. If you don't like your job, go somewhere else and work. Then we got the newly redone stock. Is she looking sexy or what, guys? This is going to be my hunter. It's between that and my 50 cal Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw, you can't do a whole lot to it to make it look good. I don't like 2-piece stocks. Alright. I wanted to show you guys my new wall gun hanger. I made these on the 3D printer. This is where my Elements hangs. I got the stock off of it. I'm sending it back because I didn't like that blue one. So I talked Pete over at AEA Northeast if I could trade them, and he said yeah, so it went in the mail this morning. But this is what my gun racks look like. And I plan to put felt in on the bottom one day. I just haven't done it yet. So that's the only reason I got my bipod facing backwards, because if I put it forward, it won't set in here, and then I can't reach this. So until I get my buttstock back on it, I have to hang it like that. And we've got the 2 Widowmakers printing right now. And we're getting ready to redo the top of this and make a complete top. We're going to do the same thing to it that we did to my entertainment center with the porch boards that came off of my grandma's porch. So we're going to make a new tabletop that will accommodate all 3 printers like this. Right now I just got this set up just temporary until I get a chance and it's warm enough day to go out there and do that. And make some boards to go across the whole top, and that way all those will be level. So, and then I got to redo that, probably end up painting it black, and then it's got to be raised. So we'll take some of the boards and put on the bottom however tall we need to make it, and raise this up so that it's the same height as that toolbox there, and then paint it black, and it'll look good. We was going to do an enclosure, but I don't see where an enclosure's all that necessary. I was just doing it because I wanted to do something that was fancy and had lights and really stood out, but I just don't see where it's necessary, so I decided not to do that. So anyway, again, don't forget, if you want to buy from Bison Workshop, I would rather you go to bisonairriflesandparts.com. Like I said, the link will be in the description. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys have a good one. Later.